Hello, welcome back. So I've gotten a lot of feedback from those of you who are enjoying the videos. Thank you to those of you who are Venmoing or PayPaling a little something here and there. I like when you include a comment about what you're digging, and thank you, of course, for the donations. They come in handy, absolutely. We're still happy and grateful to be here, so thank you for that. The number one recommendation I've had lately is that you guys are kind of liking these shorter classes. Something more along that sort of half-hour timeline seems like it's working well for some people, so I had a request for a couple more of those. And in particular, another hardcore ass kicker, I believe was the exact wording. So this one goes out to those of you, you know who you are. About, I don't know, we'll somewhere between 25-30 minutes, I think, is all we'll really need here. Strengthen and flow format. So we will do lots of strengthening work, little teeny sets of things, and then a little bit of flowing in between. In particular, working around that core, and not just the abdominals, but we'll get all the way around into the backside, body muscles, some glute work, and try to tie in a little something for the legs and the upper body as well. So remember that all good mindful yoga movement is core work. It is good work. It's all great, and I am encouraging people to kind of get out of this mindset of problem areas, because no part of your body is a problem. Every part of your body is a gift in some way, shape, or form. There may not be, certain things that we all love as much as other things or parts of our body, but they're all part of our body for good reason, because that's what makes us go, right? So even if you don't love, your midsection, you don't love your booty, don't think about your practice as targeting these parts of yourself that you don't like. Think about it more like learning how to integrate some more movement for the places that perhaps you feel need it, along with all the other places in the body that do feel good and do inspire you and make you want to keep practicing, right? Kind of a hard thing for most of us to wrap our heads around. So although we will focus on some specific spots, this really is for your entire body, okay? Remind yourself to modify when you need to, especially with this shorter, more intense, compact style of practice. It's okay to take those breaks. I probably won't take them for the sake of time, but you can always push pause and relax when you need to. So join me in Child's Pose when you're ready to begin, and we'll just do a few slow, deep cycles of breath here. Taking a moment to really slow down your breathing. Increase the length of your inhale and work on really completing your exhalation. And same thing here. You can stay in this starting position as long as you need until you really feel like you're ready to begin. And if that means, pausing for a little bit longer, absolutely. On your next inhale, keep your focus still still on lengthening out the breaths, but just lift up and walk your hands to the right. Stack your left palm on top of your right and stretch through the left side of your body. Forehead's gonna drop down through your forearms. Hips are still heavy towards your heels. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Lift up. Good. We'll swing it over to the other side. Left side of the mat is where we're headed, and that'll give us the right side of the body stretching. I've got my right palm again stacked up on top, and just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back to the middle. One more exhale right here. Good. Take a peek forward. Shift your weight and slide through to a little up dog or Cobra Stretch. And tuck the toes, use the knees, use the core. Get back to your first downward facing dog. And warm up the hamstrings. Lift and lower through the heels. Maybe a little swivel in the hips feels good. Take a look forward, step your right foot through. We're gonna come right into a nice deep low lunge and then let the hips just bounce around. Forward and back, up and down, warming things up along the inner creases of the hips, rotators. On the outside, you can get there by, again, putting just a little twist, especially into that left hip. You can even roll onto the outer edge of your left foot and stretch your IT band. Peeling the inner arch of this front foot and letting the knee bow out will also take you around to the outside of the hip there. And then we'll release. Take it to high plank with me on your inhale. Step back, top of a push-up. And exhale, lower all the way to the bottom. Hold right there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now can you push back up on 1, top of a push-up? You could do that with your knees bent. Try it that way one time. Take it down and hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Push it back up. Good. And downward facing dog. Left foot steps through. Don't drag it. Set it into position and bounce the hips around. And you've got all those little tiny adjustments to make in order to feel different sensations, so don't be afraid. Rotate the hips a little bit. Shift your weight around. This is just our really simple little warm-up here. And again, we're pressing to high plank without dragging the left foot on the way back. That means you're gonna push into your hands and lift that foot up. Take it back, top of a push-up to the bottom, hold in chaturanga position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up, inhale. Second time, again, you can always modify that second one on the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, pull through to up dog. Press back to down dog, jump to the top of your mat and move right through a sun salutation. Half lift and lengthen, exhale, fold. Reverse and rise, sweep all the way up to stand. Exhale, dive, right back down and half lift. Surya Namaskara, take it back and through. This time just moving right through. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha up dog. Back to Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts high. Listen close. On your exhale, right knee to right elbow and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back up, inhale. Swing it under the body, left elbow, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up high. Set your right knee in the middle of your mat. All right, so you're just gonna kneel on that knee. Might need to walk your hands forward a little bit, and we're gonna lift off the back leg. So we're just like this, right? Tabletop on the right side and the left leg is out. Flex the left foot and we'll start some little pulsing action. Again, I'm turning to the side, you stay put, just pulsing up to that heel. 2, 3, little pulses like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going for 20, 13, 14, 15, 16. Feel your low back. 18, 19, 20. Set it down, switch it out. Right leg goes back, flex, pulls through the heel, up, 2, 3, 4. Low belly pulls in nice and tight. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Say hello to your butt. Good. Switch again. Now we'll lift and bend into that 90-degree position. Again, that's just like this, right? Good. You're gonna curl in, pull your heel towards your glute, so it's a little hamstring curl, and then kick up. You can see my foot back here behind my head. Good. So just that curled in position, and then don't release that curl. Just hold that in and pulse from there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. If you feel like you need a little cat stretch, that one can be triggering in the low back. So remember, keep those low belly muscles engaged. Let's switch to the other side. Curled into that hamstring curl position and pulsing from there. 10, 9, 8, right? 7. So not way out here, curled in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set both knees down. Good. Press back. Quick little stretch to child's pose. Whew. Bring it back up to tabletop. Send those hips up high to downward facing dog. Inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, lower, chaturanga, hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Push up, inhale, do it again. Take it down. Second one can always be on the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5. Push up. And all the way back to downward facing dog. Left leg lifts high. Give a stretch there. Pull forward to your left elbow and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up, inhale. Switch under the body, right elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Left knee into the middle of your mat and kneel on it. Good. This time, we'll lift that back leg up and pull open to the side, right? So this fire hydrant position where you're pulling your knee up as close to your shoulder as possible. Then we're gonna kick out, take it back in, and kick it straight back behind you. From the side, right? Up, kick, in, and back. Just like this. It's a little bit bigger movement. It's got basically 4 parts to it, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 1. 2, 3, and 4. There's 2. 3, and 4. Just 10. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 2, 3, and 4. 6. Breathe. 3, and 4. 7. 3, and 4. 8. Kick. 3, and 4. Equal pressure in the palms of your hands. 9. Right here. And 4, last one. Up, out, hold. Right there. Don't move a muscle. 5. Whoo, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl it in and set it down. Ah, okay. Little bit of shake and loose in between sides. That's 50 reps of glutes on your right. Let's even things out. Left side, bring it up. Remember, up is 1, out is 2, in is 3, kick back on 4. That was your demo. We'll start 10 right here. Up, out, in, and back is 1. 1, 2, 3, there's 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7. Kick in and back. Good. 8. Out, in and back. Low belly. Up, out, in and back. 9, 2, 3, and 4. Pull up, kick out and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in and release it down. Whoo-wee. Stretch back into that simple child's pose. You might even need to just hold your chest up a little bit so you can really get your glutes widened out and pressed back towards your heels. Okay, let's build the rest of that flow. Inhale, bring it up. This time we'll go right back to downward facing dog, and we'll take the full salute, step, walk, or hop, back up to the top and lengthen. Exhale, release to fold. Reverse and rise. Sweep it up to stand tall. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Dive right back down. Good. Half lift and lengthen here. Plant the hands, step, hop, or walk the feet. High plank, listen close. Take it down, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, lift. Reverse, back to chaturanga low. Push up, high plank, downward facing dog. Right leg high behind you. Right knee comes to your right elbow, 1 tap there. Inhale, take it out. Cross underneath, transverse abdominis. Use those low belly muscles. Tap to the left. Inhale up high. Swing that knee right into the middle of your mat. Again, you're gonna kneel on it here. Lift the left leg up behind you once again. Okay? This time, we'll pull that knee open to the side, and then we'll go up and down with it. Just squeezing in and lifting up. Simple fire hydrant position again. I wish there was like a better word for this. Clamshell is another weird one. Whatever you want to call it, make sure you really lift that knee up to shoulder height. I'm on about 5. So let's start right here with another 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll release. Switch to the other side. We're on 60 reps now. Bring it up. Here we go. Down and up is 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold right there. Here's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna cross behind. If you can, I'm gonna pick up my hand just so you can see. See how far I crossed? I'm gonna tap that knee to the outside of my left knee, and then I'm gonna bring it all the way back up where I found it. All the way behind and tap, all the way back up. 2, all the way behind. Whew. 3, cross. 4, 5, ooh-wee, 6, keep breathing. 7, you've got a little break coming up here. Last 3, 2, Up, cross back, stay right there. I'm gonna cinch my knees up pretty good so that I can walk my hands back and go right into Gomukhasana. Sometimes this posture can be a bit much if you're tight-hipped. You might need to sit up on a block. You might need to not cross the legs in so tight. If you're okay here, hang on to your feet for a moment and really stretch right there along that high outer IT band, right into your glutes. Work on getting both sits bones back down on the mat and breathe. 3, 2, I'm gonna scoot forward just a little bit here. If you feel like you're really far back on your mat, you might wanna do the same. 1 more. Exhale. Good, I'm gonna unwind this top leg and swing it behind me. Press up, readjust my bottom leg for a couple of breaths in pigeon. Again, just to release, need a little recuperation. If we're gonna work that hard, we need to make sure that we take time to, soften in between and let the body receive the benefits of what you're up to, instead of just overloading and then pouring more on top of that, and on top of that, eventually at some point your body's gonna say, enough, that's enough, right? So taking these little teeny breaks just lets us work a little bit harder here when we need to. All right, bring it up. On your inhale, tuck your back toes. We're gonna swing that right leg high again. We're still on the right side, take it up. We'll add in a little leg sequence here. Step through to a low lunge. This time you'll take it up to a high lunge. Meet me right here, Anjaneyasana. Stretch long through the sides of your body, little baby back bend. Good, and then on the exhale, we'll pull the elbows down toward the lower ribs. If you had a resistance band that you wanted to work with here, that'd be great. We don't need one as long as we're really focusing on the movement that we're doing. So it helps me to kind of curl my hands into fists, and I can really feel that I'm using my lats and pulling down. On the inhale, I'm gonna go up and straighten the legs a little bit. Exhale, pull down. Both knees can bend. Take it up, push through your feet. Exhale, pull it down. 3, inhale up, pull down. 4, right, up. Yeah, just like you're flexing your strong muscles. 5 more. We'll speed up these last few. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, reach up, down, elbows to the ribs on 10, hold it right there. Take the hands around behind the back, lock them up. Inhale, lift the chest up. On your exhale, lean forward. Weight is shifting into my front foot. I'm coming off my back foot. Hands are gonna stay bound. I'm gonna drop down a little bit, hold, 10 little pulses. I'm just barely bending my right knee. 1, 2, 3. We're in warrior 3 with the hands bound. 4, 5, micro bending the knee. I'm gonna scoot back just a tad. Keep going. 6, 7. This is balance work. 8, use your core. 9, and 10. Hands down, standing split. Breathe for a second. Get your head below your heart. Fresh oxygen to your brain. If and only if you want to, you can take a little look forward here, hands step out. Maybe you do just a couple little hops off that bottom foot. Maybe you get a little handstand time in. It's up to you. You can go right back through a vinyasa step hop or float back. Up dog, reverse. High plank. Oooh-wee, back to downward facing dog. I think I'm gonna have to call this one Oooh-wee flow, because I keep saying it. Left leg up nice and high. Here we go, tap your left elbow. The good news is we're almost done. Take it back up. Over to the right. Take it back up. Set it down in the middle of your mat. Right there. Okay, we do this sequence again. We start just open and close. 2, 3. Now these are real easy if you do them like this, right? So lift up and down. Good. 5, 6. Get that knee up high. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch to the other side. Up and down. Up and down. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up, cross it. Remember, behind. See where I'm going to tap? And all the way back up to the side. Now, if you want to go kind of all the way through the circular motion, you can, but it's not necessary. As long as you're getting this curtsy behind, you're good, right? We'll save that full circular motion for another day. 5 more. I'm still pulling my knee up toward my shoulder, and then I'm crossing behind. I can feel my right butt cheek en fuego right about now. Last 3. 2. Yes, please. 1 more. Good. We're going to cross behind, tap, set that knee all the way down. Now you've got this good opportunity to just cinch those knees up a little bit, rock back, sit down, hold on to your feet. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. Woo! I almost did it again. Oofda. I'll give you a good Minnesotan oofda. It is really warm in the studio today. Woo. Okay. Perfect moment to just bring it back down a notch. Find your breath, slow it down. We're working on getting both hips even in space. That means both sits bones, both glutes down on the ground. That might be hard. This right side might be a little bit reluctant, so just ease it down slowly. Wait until you can honestly feel the little shift of energy in your body. Nice. All right, we'll take the top leg off. We'll swing it around behind. Little scooching with that bottom knee so that the knee and shin come into position for pigeon. That's just a diagonal at about 45 degrees across your mat. 5 more breaths. To slow it down, we'll do our leg sequence. We'll do 1 more little backside body. Finish up our last 20 reps to get 100 reps in for the booty. And then just a teeny tiny little core section. And I mean, it's teeny tiny. We've been doing core all along, right? Yes. Every yoga practice is core work. I know that's a cliche yoga teacher thing to say, but if it's not feeling like core work to you, level up and really focus on your core in every single yoga pose, because there's always plenty for you to do using your bandhas, right? That's what we're talking about in yoga when we say engage the bandhas, is to really draw some awareness to your core. Come on up, tuck the right toes, left leg goes high. Big breath in. Nice job. Step it right through to your lunge. Take the arms up, high lunge when you're ready. Good. Good lunge position, knee stacked over the ankle, both knees bend, and we're gonna pull down. Inhale up. Straight arms, straight legs. Pull down. Inhale up. Palms can press overhead. You can even take the gaze up. 3, 4, 5, we're going to speed up the last 5 a little bit. Now if speeding up causes you to lose good form, then don't. Just slow down, you'll catch up eventually. 4, 5. Stay with me here. Lean forward, bring those hands behind, out and over the left. Pull the shoulder blades together, pull the navel to the spine, lift off your back leg. Good, chest drops down a little bit. You stay right there. I'm gonna scoot back one little step so that we're in this together. Here we go, little pulse, little knee bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, low belly, nice and firm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dive down, stretch into your standing split. You can stay right there, or again, you can take a couple hops up off that bottom foot, just see what happens. It doesn't always have to go your way. Just give it a good go no matter what. Right through the vinyasa this time. Reverse it back down low. Push it up high. Take it to down dog. Out to plank again and down to your forearms. Here's your teeny tiny bit of core work. Just hold with me here for 10. Forearm plank. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, left foot up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet back on the mat. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your knees. Drop down to your belly. Okay, we're 2 minutes past our 30-minute mark, so we'll put the ending on this real quick. We're down on the belly. We're gonna point the toes of the right foot, and again, just that little pulsing motion. It doesn't have to be very big. 20 of them on each side, and then we're done. That'll give us 100. You can bring your forehead down onto the backs of your wrists or forearms. Right toes point, lift. Try to keep the left side from helping. 2, 3, they're gonna go quick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the right side, switch left. 10, isolate your glutes. 2, pardon me, 3, 4, we're not on 10 yet, we're on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we got 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Can you feel your low back working? 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Open up your arms a tad. Bring one ear down to the mat. You might even want to sweep those arms back alongside your body. Let your shoulders slump forward and your palms open toward the sky. Slow your breathing all the way back down. Little resting here on the belly. Turn your head to the other side. Forehead or chin back to center, slide your hands in, press it up. One last bow in child's pose. Be sure you thank yourself for getting on your mat today. Come on back to sit on your heels. And we'll take the palms to heart center. I thank you for getting on your mat as well and practicing with me. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. See you soon. Make sure you take a little extra time to stretch, drink some water, take care of yourself. Until next time, bye-bye.